What's up, YouTubers? This is Mike for Narcotropolis. Coming down Kensington, doing my drive-by. No more boots on the ground. Just driving through. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified for new content and when I go live, which I'll be doing some lives pretty soon. So please fall back, enjoy the vlog. Kensington Avenue, Philadelphia. Okay guys, I'm back. So just had to get the windows clean. Paid somebody $5 out here to clean my windows. So let me give you a little scoop what's going on. First of all, me and Ashley, for you that know, my son's mother, Elias, my son, his mother Ashley, we had a long talk about my Kensington videos. I told her that I don't want to do boots on the ground no more. She saw some of my videos when I was in the car recording like this, and I would hop out and give people things. She said, which we'll try it out, but she said, hey, that's me and you go do it. I'll hop out. You put a mic on me. I'll hop out and I'll give things away. You don't have to get out of the car. I said, hey, it was a great idea. So I thought about it, and we're doing it soon, me and Ashley. So Ashley will be getting out of the car, and she'll be handing things out. I bought some wound care. Spent $150 on wound care to add to what I have, so I can make some wound care bags. So she can hand them out. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sometime this week we'll be down here, and I'll mic her up so that way she can have, you know, Ashley has a soft spot for the people out here, because she once was an addict. You know, she was on methadone at the same time I was on methadone. She got off before me. I got off 2-3 months later. I've been clean off of methadone since August 2nd of 2024. So we talked about it. She doesn't. I was talking about deleting my channel, and she told me not to. And I told her it's not the same, you know, driving around. Some channels drive around and they got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. That's all they do is drive around and play music. They don't talk. They don't give things out. They don't get out. I tried it. It didn't work for me. I don't know what's their secret. But she told me not to. I told her I was thinking about it, but then again, I told her that I might do trucking, like vlogging from trucking when I start working again, which is very soon. So she said that I should do both, and I told her I wasn't going to do boots on the ground no more. I can't do it. And then she came up with that idea, and I said, hey, let's give it a shot. I said, you sure you want to do it? You know, it's very dangerous out there. She said, well, we're not going to be walking around. We're going to be driving around. And when we see people that need some things, you know, you pull over, I'll get out, mic'd up, and I'll give it to them. I said, you know what, let's give it a shot. You know, who knows? You never know, right? Might be successful. People are tired of seeing my face. So maybe something new, you know. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. Elias is doing much better. We got some results back. We're still waiting on another result, which goes, well, not a result, a test, which he has to go on next week. So far so good, but we're not out of the woods yet. Look at that, that's sad, man. The guy that was cleaning my windows, he cleaned all my windows inside and out for $5. He was telling me, I told him what I do. I showed him my channel, he subscribed. And he said the same thing that I said, that it's dead out here. He's like, it's been dead. And he said ever since they cleaned up. I said, I don't think that's the reason why it's dead. They only cleaned up one corner, which is that corner over there, Allegheny and Kensington. I don't think that's the reason. I really don't think that. Let me see, let me get a little closer here. Hold on, a little closer. There you go. So yeah, I don't think that's the reason. Hopefully a lot of people got themselves clean and got the hell out of here. That's the best bet. If the camera's a little shaky, I apologize. Let's see what's on K&A live camera section. This is the corner over here with all the live cameras on YouTube. I got new glasses coming in. I've been wearing the glasses that what was her name? The girl, the lady subscriber of mine from North Carolina that got hit with that hurricane real bad. I forgot her name. She bought me these glasses on Amazon like 8 months ago, and I've been using them ever since. And I told her I can see perfect with them. So I went to America's Best to get, prescription glasses, not these Amazon glasses. And I waited 7 to 10 days. They came in. Oh, it was horrible. These Amazon glasses are 10 times better. So I had it. They took my Amazon glasses and they put them in a machine to see like the prescription of them, and they compared it to the ones that they gave my eye exam on, and the doctor was like, "Whoa, man, these are way stronger." And I was like, I can see fine with them. The ones you made me through the eye exam, I put them on driving, and it's like blurry. It's like not enough medicine in there. So she put me back on the eye exam thing, and she was like, all right, so she put the, I don't know what it's called, but she put the same lenses in the machine that my Amazon glasses are. And she was like, so you sure you want these? Because these are a lot stronger than the ones I gave you. I said, listen, I see perfect. I don't know what's wrong, but I see perfect through these. Yes, this is how I want them. So they had to do it all over again. So now I have to wait this was yesterday, so I have to wait another 7 to 10 days for my new prescription glasses. But it's crazy how Amazon glasses, I don't know what she pays, $6 or $7, $8 maybe, how they're much better than prescription glasses that cost me 2 for $90. The eye exam was free with Medicaid, but the glasses were 2 for $90. It used to be 2 for $80, then it went up $10 more, so it's 2 for $90. And these $7, $8 pair of glasses from Amazon, I can see better through them. So it's crazy, right? The doctor was telling me you're straining your eyes. I said, ma'am, I've been wearing these Amazon glasses for 7, 8, 9 months with no issues. You know what I mean? And as soon as I put these prescribed glasses that you gave me, I can see, but the glasses from Amazon is way better. I see clearly. I can read, like that green light up ahead, there's a sign right next to it. I can read it perfect with the Amazon glasses, but with the prescribed glasses, I couldn't read it. I could see it, but I couldn't read it. So yeah, I went with the Amazon glasses. So they prescribed me the same focus, you want to call it? I don't know what you call that. When she gave the doctor my glasses, she goes, here, he wants you to read these. So that's what they call it, read. Because I had to ask, what does that mean, read? Oh, they're going to find out how much prescription is in that. They have a machine to read it. And then we're going to go from there. So I decided to do Amazon glasses. But I don't know if Jen is watching. Jen, Elias got from his grandmom, great grandmom, his mother's side of the family. He got pretty good amount of money, and he wanted me to ask you, which you can text me or you can email me. He wants to know one of your son's birthdays so he can send something like Cash App, send you Cash App to buy one of your son's stuff, because he feels like since you was the only one that sent him something, he wants to bless you back. Those are his own words. Yeah, you was the only one that blessed him, so he wants to return it to one of your sons. He said, I want to send her $25 for a gift for one of her sons. I said, I'll tell her. I don't know if she'll accept it, but I'll tell her. But if you are watching, Jen, please accept it. He wants to do nice back. So, yeah. And just let me know. If you accept that offer, and then I'll PayPal you $25, $30. It's from Elias. It's not from me. It's a gift from him to one of your sons. So, yeah, he's kind like that. He's always been like that. Let's see. there was a shooting over here earlier today, a few hours ago. That's why there's a cop here. Probably waiting for homicide detectives to show up. Or they're already here. I don't know. Yeah, right over here on the corner, the little street right there. They said he got shot in his chin. I don't know how you can die from getting shot in the chin. But probably more than that. He probably got shot more than just his chin. But let's try to get this camera straight. Yeah, I bought a new tripod. It's it's real long, but it shrinks real small. Like you can put it in a fanny pack. That's how small it can shrink down to. But it's very sturdy. It's nice. It even has a remote control where you can Bluetooth to your phone, and you hold the little remote control in your hand, and it's like a selfie. You can take selfies with the remote control. It's pretty cool. But it looks like when you fold it all up, it's round, and it looks like an umbrella, like a round umbrella, like them little black umbrellas that are round. Some of them have their own cases. That's what it looks like. But it's pretty cool. I'll share that with you. But I'm going to start doing you guys more videos. I've been quiet lately, but I'm going to do videos for you guys. I'm definitely going to do that. If you watch my, no, not with the kittens, the one before that, when I was down Old City, and I was filming, what was it? That little street, the oldest residential street in America. I showed you a clip at the end. I went there to show you, what it looked like. But I'm going to be doing a video there soon. Very soon I'm going to do a video there. I got to get this straight. History of it. It's the oldest residential street in America. They started building it in 1702 and put the first houses up like 10 years later or something like that. The street is so narrow that a car can't fit down the street, because back then they didn't have cars in the 1700s. They only had horses. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to do a video on that block so I can show you guys. And I'm going to start taking suggestions from you guys. Like, what do you want to see next? I want you to Google museums in Philadelphia. And somebody let me know where you want me to go, and I'll bring you that content. I'm going to do stuff like that. So again, Kensington videos, I'm going to do what I'm doing now. This is called my drive-by videos. I'll be doing this, but when Ashley's with me, she'll be getting out of the car, mic'd up, and giving out wound care to people. She came up with the idea. I said, let's do it. So that's what we're going to do. Soon, I'm going to bring you one of them videos soon. Maybe next week, probably. Bring you a video next week or something. Tomorrow, I'm busy. I have to take Elias to go buy some sneakers, some clothes, socks. It's not that he runs out of socks. Like, sometimes he likes to wear them for 2-3 days and play with them on, like outside on the cement with his friends. I keep telling him to put his shoes on. Next thing you know, they got a hole on the bottom. He throws them out. Or sometimes even when they don't have holes, if they're dirty, he'll throw them out. I said, you can't do that, bud. You can't throw it in the dirty laundry, man. Socks cost money, So now I have to go out and buy him socks tomorrow, and I'm gonna buy him a couple outfits, probably 2 pairs of sneakers. I don't know, a few things I gotta get him, but he's still with his Hot Wheels. Like 2 weeks ago, I spent like $300 on Amazon for Hot Wheels stuff and everything. Cars, the 72 cars for like $100. He got that. Get it, buddy. Go ahead. And yeah, it's really dead around here. I haven't seen Amber since I interviewed her. You guys remember my interview when I asked her, do you care if you live or die? And she was like, I really don't care. You remember that, guys? Yeah, so that was the last time I saw her, Last time I saw her is when I interviewed her. But yeah, I don't know nothing about her. Last I heard of her is when Mal was asking people on Facebook that she's hungry. She's at like a rehab place and she's hungry. And she wanted to see if people can send her money to get something to eat. I read the comments, man. People like gave up on Amber. Like out of 40, 50 comments, they were all negative. Like, why do you keep giving her money, Mal? Like, they were all saying negative things. She's using you, Mal, and like all these negative things. I stand by Amber. I don't care who thinks of that or her. You got to remember, as long as she's alive, she has a chance. She's so used to getting spoiled by you guys that donated to her. You know, she's used to that, and so now that she's clean, I hope she's still clean, but this was like 2 weeks ago when I saw that posting. Now that she's clean, she's used to accepting things from you guys. So all she can think about, she said that the last meal was like 5 o'clock, and after that she's hungry, she has no money. The next day he posted that we was able to get her, I believe it was Taco Bell, I think it was something that we were able to get her. Let's go this way. Try that. I should have put this on widescreen. I was looking in the settings, I couldn't find it, but this has widescreen on it, and I should have put it on widescreen, but it's all right. You guys can still see it. But yeah, Amber's so used to you guys spoiling her, man. You know, she's used to it. But hey, at least it's for a good cause, right? It's not for drugs, you know? So, yeah. Poor Amber. You know, God loves her, man. She's still around. God loves everybody, but so I watched this movie. It's been out for a little bit, but I watched it on Netflix for the first time. It's called what the hell is called? Endurance? No, oh God, it's like The Exorcist, but with black people on it. Endurance, Re-Endurance, or something like that. I forgot the name of it. I'll put it on this conversation when I edit this. I'll put the name of the movie on the screen so you can see it. But it was really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I be on Netflix and I just flick the movies, and I saw it. I saw it on there many times, but I just passed it. I never care too much about it. But I watched it 2 days ago for the first time, and I watched it 3 times already. Deliverance? I think it's Deliverance. It's a true story. It's a true story. There's a demon in the basement, and it's killing her kids like little by little. Deliverance. I think it's called Deliverance. You'll know. You'll see it up on the screen if you didn't see it already. I want to put it up there. Once I edit this, I'll Google it to make sure it's the right name. But you should go check it out. Check out that movie. Watch the trailer first. It's a pretty good movie. Scary as shit. I think it's scarier than The Exorcist. I really do. What have I been up to? I haven't been up to nothing, guys, really. Haven't been up to nothing. Just staying out of trouble, you know? Just staying out of YouTube. Staying out of YouTube. Staying out of trouble. I'm gonna get some air in here. I hear Spanish music. Am I going to get a copyright warning? Well, we'll find out once I edit this and upload it. It'll let me know. At this time, this is at 19 minutes. Yeah. I'm not going to keep you guys too much. I just wanted to put up a video up for you guys that truly care about me and Elias and what's going on in our life. Not much, really. I still want to go to Florida. It just got pushed. I went from March to April. I said March, but it looks like it's not going to happen in March. Probably April, the end of April. But that's definitely on my bucket list. I mean, a bucket list is something you never did before that you want to do it. I've drove to Florida many times, but I guess I could call it my recent bucket list that I want to do again. Yeah, I want to go. I want to take Elias with me. So if you're in Virginia, DC, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Jacksonville, West Palm, you know, Daytona, Orlando, and you want to meet me and Elias, maybe have something to eat, you know how to hit me up. You know, you can email me, you can comment on here, and it'll be great to hang out. You can meet Elias, have lunch somewhere, you know. I'm going to be uploading down, you know, the ride down, I'm going to be vlogging, and I'll be uploading maybe 2 videos a day. I'm gonna drive straight to Georgia, and I'm gonna get a hotel in Georgia. That's how I always did it. I leave early in the morning. I've done it before. I leave at like 8 o'clock in the morning, 7. Hit Georgia. It'll be nighttime, and then get a little hotel room or a motel, whatever's cheaper, and then wake up first thing in the morning, hit the road again. You know, get energized and all that. But I already told Elias. I said, it's a long ride. I said, you remember the time I took you to the beach in Wildwood? That was an hour and a half. Remember how you couldn't take that ride? That was only an hour and a half, bud. I'm going to drive like 18 hours. You sure you want to go? He was like, yeah, I want to go. So I got to make sure he got battery packs, his tablet's all up, everything. He's got to have a lot of things to do, because he gets bored real easily. Hopefully he sleeps a lot on the ride. But yeah. I gotta get him a new booster seat, because the one he grew out of it. It's small, so I have to get him a bigger one. I don't want to get stopped and get a ticket in them cities or states. So yeah, pretty cool. It's already 20 minutes into this video. I'm gonna go down to Lehigh, make a left to get back on the highway, and then I'll end it from there. But like I said, guys, I need some suggestions. What kind of videos you want to see? You know, museums and stuff like that. Just Google museums in Philadelphia. Philadelphia got the #1 museums in the United States. I think they got the most, the oldest, and the best ones. So Google museums in Philadelphia. I got the hiccups, I'm sorry. But Google museums in Philadelphia. Let me roll this up because of this music. Yeah, Google museums in Philadelphia. Look at them. Tell me which one you're interested in. Hit me up, and I'll do a vlog there for you guys. I already did the Science Museum, me and Elias, with the dinosaurs and stuff like that. But if you want to see that again, he liked that place. We can do that again too. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Wow, man, this place never changes. Sad, man. Sad. This place, look at this. There's drive-bys, man. This is what we call drive-bys. These are the drive-bys. You know. But yeah, you know, as he questioned it, like, you know, why don't you want to walk around no more? Just too much, man. My health, I get tired quick. You know, I was walking on eggshells out here. You know, I really thought about what you guys been telling me, that, you know, I should stop walking around here. One of these days, it's gonna be my number. You know, like many times, a lot of you know that my oldest kid's mother, she got shot in the back of the head down here. Thank God she survived, but I was down here more than her filming, and she got shot. You know, so it was a lot of times that I was filming and there was shooting going on, and you know, one of them bullets could have been mine. You know, and like I said, a lot of times I film. I'm sorry. A lot of times when I'm walking down, I'm not filming 24/7. You know, the whole time I'm here, I'll stop, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever. And a couple times when that happened, there were shootings. When I did my first video on sleeping in the streets of Kensington, part 1, there was a shooting in the park, right down the street. Got the hell out of there. I was recording that when that happened. I don't know if you guys remember those sleep in the streets of Kensington, all the way up to part 6. They're in my playlist. If you've never seen them, go to my playlist and check them out. Sleeping in the Streets of Kensington, part 1 through 6. Yeah, it's in my playlist. You can go check that out. Wow. Wow. I hear the train. Doors are closing. Hey, dude, you got it. Boy, is that something great. Woo. I don't know what this guy's doing. He can't make up his mind. So, that's a worker on the right. I don't know if you saw her or not. She's working. Let me turn here. I'm buying a new car soon. I'm supposed to give this to my daughter. I don't know what's going to happen now. If she even wants it anymore. She's getting her own car. I don't know. Come on, guy, get out of the street. That's dangerous right there, buddy. So yeah, I'm not driving this to Florida. I'm getting a new car. I ain't gonna spend more than $5,000. Get something like $5,000. So guys, I'm gonna end this. Remember what I told you? I'm gonna be doing lives pretty soon. So please hit your notification so that way you know when I'm live. If you use YouTube through your cell phone, make sure your notifications for YouTube is on, or you won't get notified when I go live. You gotta have notifications on your cell phone. A lot of people say, yeah, I don't get notified when you go live. Yeah, it's probably because your cell phone notifications for YouTube is shut off. Because it can get annoying sometimes. You know, you have your notifications on. Every channel you're subscribed to, every time they upload a video, you'll get a notification for it. I turn mine off. That's why I really don't get notified when one of my, like when a channel that I subscribe to, when they go live or when they drop a new upload, I don't know until I go on YouTube and see it. But if I have my notifications on, I will get a notification every time they do an upload or a live. So if you don't want to miss my live, because a lot of you guys, I missed your live, I finally caught it, make sure your notifications are on. So yeah, this video is way over. Since I don't do videos that much no more, I used to do like 15-minute videos. This one's already up to what? What's that say? 28 minutes. With a little bit of editing. A little bit of editing, it'll probably take 25 minutes. But that's it, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get something to eat. Salad works. Yes, something healthy. And that's it. So please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do videos from Old City, Philadelphia, historical buildings and stuff like that. Kensington videos like this, driving around. Pretty soon my son's mom will be getting out of the car, giving out wound cure to the addicts here in Kensington Avenue. And that's it. So remember guys, love is the key, drama free. Heal the past, live the present, dream the future, love, health, peace, and happiness to all. Until next time, this is Mike for Narcotropolis. Peace, love one another. Take care.
I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first